Welcome to the channel, everybody. I'm trying to hide behind this mountain here because the wind's pretty bad, but I made a video a while back towing with that truck a different trailer over the summit. I was hauling a pickup that I personally owned, and I had a not for hire sticker on the trailer. The truck is my personal use vehicle. I do not really use it for work unless I absolutely need to. I have a dedicated work truck that has all the commercial numbers, stuffs, and everything I need on it. But this one is strictly personal use. Rather than bringing the low geared work truck on a 700-mile trip, I have this truck for this reason. But I just bought this trailer, and I'm going to do the same video pretty much because there's a lot of controversy and issues that people brought up for towing with that truck and not having DOT numbers, MC numbers, not having med card and all that stuff. I have my Class A CDL in California. I'm up to date. I have everything for up to running an 18-wheeler, air brake, you know, all that good stuff. So today we're gonna drive up. The ag station is the scales. We're gonna drive right on through the ag station, and ag station, if they want to, they can detain me. They can have me go over CHP, DOT, and all that stuff. But I'll have you guys look over what I got right here and riddle me this. If I'm going to be taking this trailer home to, say, haul my side-by-sides and go-karts on a strictly personal level, I don't have any intentions of making any money with this setup at all. Why do I need to have DOT numbers and all that stuff? It's not making any money. It is all strictly personal use. And it actually was going to be completely empty, but I stopped by my sister's house and she was getting rid of some stuff that we can use for my new house. Some bedside tables, a desk, and, you know, a nice big old king-size mattress. It was going to be completely empty. So it's a complete personal use rig right now. There is no commercial about it. It's not registered commercial or any of that stuff. So we're going to drive up there nice and easy like, and I'm going to do the speed limit 55 because I'm towing a trailer, or big rig driving by in the parking lot. He's making dust on blacktop. We're good. Anyway, zero stickers on this at all pertaining to me, except for my YouTube name covering up the trailer manufacturer because it's a brand new trailer and I haven't released who I got it from. But anyway, let's head up the hill. Complete personal load. Comment below if you think this is illegal for me not to have any DOT numbers, MC numbers, VIN number, whatever those big rigs got to have on the side of it. I am crossing state lines in my personal vehicle, my grocery getter that happens to be a 3500 and a 26K rated trailer. How illegal am I? Let's hear what the super truckers have to say below. Comment, and let's see what they say up there at the scale house when I drive through there and they don't even care. All right, I'm back on the road. I just clicked over the California state line. The road's now turned to crap, and I'm lifting off the throttle and doing 55 miles an hour because that is a legal speed limit while towing a trailer or 3 axles or more. Right now I have 4, so I'm doing the speed limit, guys. Don't be worried. But realistically though, some safety does apply to the bigger trucks and trailers going 55. But at the same time, having 2 sets of vehicles, having 2 different sets of speed limits on the same road, it's kind of goofy. Especially when regular traffic was just doing 70 or whatever, or 80 all the way out in the middle of Nevada, and then you just kind of creep on it and it starts to make it feel like you're barely moving. So just to be clear, I'm doing 55 this time. 55. This car is apparently doing 45 because it's going to get passed. Truck's not giving bypass signal, must stop. Oh, look at this guy right here. He's towing looks like an old Ford pickup behind a U-Haul. I don't know what his gross combined weight rating is, but he's swerving a little bit. That joker, that's the one they should look at. It's a van too. All right. But here, wait station, right lane, no pickups. I have a pickup bed on here. Might be a dually. Still doing 55. It's kind of difficult to do 55. That's like in between gears for me. But just for you guys, we're doing 55. This truck right here, he's doing 40. That's why I'm catching him. And he's gonna go ahead and hit the right lane. I'm just gonna keep easing right up, doing 55. Thank you, man. Now, you guys that say he doesn't have authority to stop me, I've been stopped there before. I bought an enclosed trailer in Reno, brought it back into California, and they stopped me, opened it up, inspected all of it. If they want to, they can take me to the side. And if they feel the need, they can call somebody else over, like the D.O.T. officer and all that. But you guys all hassling me, and I mean by hassle, I mean like the super trucker guys. There's a couple of them that are just relentless, and they're not allowed to comment on my channel anymore, but truly ridiculous. This truck happens to be a dually. My lady can drive it if she needs to drive it, whatever. Why would I go out and have to spend all the extra money on insurance, higher registration, getting the DOT numbers and everything set up for this truck when I don't need them? It's a personal truck, personal use. I'm hauling a mattress back there. Obviously, you know, I'm pretty much empty, but by what all of you guys say, just because I'm not upholding to the trucker standard, because I'm driving my dually grocery getter with a slightly large gooseneck trailer, everybody thinks that I have to go get all that other stuff. I have another truck that this trailer will get used for that has all the legal stuff I need on it for the state I'm in, and we'll just leave it at that. Keep looking back there, make sure that if a cop pulls over or pulls me over, sure, I'm gonna talk to him. We'll get some answers. But I've been talking to quite a few hotshot guys, directly or over the phone, and asking what their opinion on the situation is, because they're out in the thick of it daily. I don't cross scales, but that one, that's it. That's the only one I ever cross, or I just bypass it. But they all say the same thing, you know, like what's the difference if I got my race truck on there, got a race car, and a side-by-side on there? A lot of you guys commented also saying, you know, it's all, if you start to say that you're gonna make money with the load, like if you're gonna be paid to haul the load, or you're gonna get money by buying what you bought and then taking it somewhere and reselling it, that puts you into a completely different category. And you can go back to my older video and check out what everybody said. And there's a lot of experience on YouTube, and there's a lot of people that are know-it-alls that don't know much. But I get what you're saying. You guys are trying to get me to uphold the standards of the trucker, and I'm not a trucker. I might have a setup that requires a CDL, but that's about as far as it goes. Again, I have my Class A CDL. There's no restrictions on my endorsement. I can drive that boy's truck right there. 18-wheeler, air brake, the whole nine. There's no restriction because this truck's an automatic. I took my test with a air brake, stick shift vehicle. No problems there. So I'll do a little official intro when we get back to the house, but as of right now, no one cares. So super truckers, I appreciate your enthusiasm trying to make sure that everybody's upholding the laws that you have to uphold. But sometimes either I'm skating by it or it's a personal load and they know it. Anyway, I'll see you guys back at the house and we'll close this video out, and I might have some more information or something I can discuss further. All right, guys, let's wind this one down now that we got this majestic sunset coming across us. Gonna wrap up the video towing over the Summit, passing or bypassing the scales with this current setup right here. Now, the reason I made that video is because I made one a while back with that truck right there towing this trailer. And my grandmother's truck was on the bed of this trailer, but that not for hire sticker, people really threw a fit because I had that on there. They didn't think it was legit or whatever. To me, it's a myth. I don't know if it does any good or not, but I put it on there because I have the sticker. Let's run it. We'll see what happens. If a cop pulls me over, I'll ask him some questions on it. But I took it a step farther because, yes, I didn't have no D.O.T. numbers or CA numbers and whatever. Didn't have any of that stuff the first time. But this trip, when I picked up my brand new trailer and came across the same scales, the same ag station, the same state line, didn't even have a not for hire sticker on it. We just sent it. See what happens. Nobody cared. Just walked right on through there. So, a lot of you guys, it raised a lot of controversy in the comment sections about me pretty much all the time not running a DOT number. Everybody wants to question if I got a CDL. Yes, I have a CDL. And let me tell you why and what numbers I need to run currently in the state that I am in. Perfect, simple example. The logging trucks that we've been running, own, and operate for many years now in our business, they need 3 things in order to stay in operation. Mind you, these trucks cross the scales 2-3 times, maybe even 4 times a day. First thing they need is a registered weight sticker on the door. We're capped at 80,000 pounds for a log truck or a semi truck, but I only have a 45 on here. So you need the weight sticker. Next thing, you need your name on the side of the truck, your business name or your actual last name. Final thing, you need a CA number, such as this right here. Nice and simple. Now, I've heard rumors lately that, you know, if you're going to go and try to get a CA number now, you need a DOT as well. But the CA number that I have might be grandfathered in, and I don't need the CA number. But I was checking around town, you know, double checking what everybody else is running, because I see logging trucks all day, running to and from wherever they're headed, going right through town. And I've been watching them, seeing who's going to be running a DOT number. Just like us, they're just running those 3 things: CA number, last name, and their weight sticker. To my understanding, DOT number, if you're going to go out of state. I'm not going out of state. Those logging trucks aren't going out of state. The nearest spot they could go out of state that's in reason would be Nevada. They're not going to go up there and start harvesting some desert trees or tumbleweeds. None of that stuff. So, while both these trucks are right here, I wanted to use those for an example because this truck is registered for the weight class that I'm running. I do have the not for hire sticker on the trailer, but you know, like I said, what the heck, I'm not gonna not run it. I got the sticker. Let's try it. But let me clarify, every load that I haul, I'm not actually making money from a third party with. I am hauling equipment to the next job. Equipment that I own personally. It is all personal use stuff. Just because I'm driving with this trailer and there's a tractor on there that I'm headed to work with, doesn't necessarily mean that I'm making money going there. I'm not making it from somebody else by hauling my own machine. I'm just headed to work with a tractor on board. So let's clarify the 3500. Now this thing is pretty much my grocery getter. I hardly actually ever drive this thing because it's too nice, and some days I kind of wish I hadn't bought something as nice because I don't want to get it hurt or dirty or anything, so it just kind of gets left at home. Bummer, but when I do drive it, I enjoy it, such as long road trips and stuff out of town, and occasionally it tows a gooseneck. It is rated to tow 30,000 pounds, and it does it very comfortably. But why would I take something that I hardly ever drive, I hardly ever tow decent weight with it? Why would I go and spend extra money on all the registration for it to have the number on the door, you know, put an ugly sticker on my door, and put DOT numbers, CA numbers, all that stuff that cost extra money? Why would I go out of my way for my personal use vehicle to obtain all that stuff? Oh, not to mention the higher insurance that it's going to require in order to run the CA number and the weight sticker. Just riddle me that. So comment in the sections below, why would I take my personal use vehicle that I seldomly tow heavy with and waste all that extra money on something? I mean, granted, sure, you could say, well, you're wasting a lot of money. You bought the truck and it just sits. It's nice to have a backup. That's what it is right now. That trailer is going to get parked somewhere. I'm probably still going to use it on occasion, But this trailer over here is going to go right onto this truck, and I will have now a backup tow rig and a backup trailer. So there's nothing wrong with that. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a little bit money ahead. But I just wanted to clarify how my viewpoint on all that stuff is. Now, if I needed a DOT number, yes, I would have a DOT number. But towing across the scales with a personal use vehicle that I am just running personal use with, they don't seem to care. And a lot of people I've talked to, they can kind of agree, especially in the comment sections. There's been a lot of people going back and forth, and you know, it's a 50-50 shot, but this is where we've been running. I've been running for 3 years now. Some people are going to say, oh, you've been running for 50 years. They know more than I. Cool. You don't need to bash. Share your experiences. Share your knowledge. Don't just light up the doors saying everybody's an idiot that doesn't agree with you or doesn't know your experiences. Doesn't get anybody anywhere by doing that kind of garbage. So, if you guys got some useful information, please apply it in the comment section below. I will read all of them, and I'm sure several other people will go through it trying to get a little bit more educated, shall it need be. But as for now, this is a setup of running. I'm going to base my information off of the current log trucks that are running around town as we speak for the registration, the numbers I run on the side of my actual work truck. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you appreciated the sarcasm coming up the hill. But we'll catch you guys on the next one. The neighbor's dog over there is about to get hit with a shoe or something because he won't stop barking. I want to remind you guys of the giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a Craftsman toolkit. I actually used one back here on the trailer today, which we fixed. That brand new trailer had an issue. It was a very simple fix, but it kind of made me mad. But I'm giving away one of these Craftsman toolboxes. You got to go back and comment on this video right here and subscribe to the channel, and I'll pick a random winner when I hit 25,000 subscribers. But this is what I wanted to show you had the issue. So these jacks, when I was putting them down, they sounded like crap. Turns out what they did at the factory when they were putting it together, they had these flipped. Now in here there's a little check ball, pressure, whatever, something. I'm not the guy that designed that, but I kind of have an understanding. But basically, when the cylinder goes down, less hydraulic flow is coming out of the ramp. But when it's going back up, the pushing side of the main mass of the cylinder has more flow. And it was vapor locking some stuff inside of there and hydro locking, but it was overcoming it, but it just sounded terrible. So I flipped those over, which is kind of cool. The dealer contacted both, what's it called? Stillwell and the trailer manufacturer. 2 people from Stillwell called me within the hour of him talking to him, wanting to, you know, get this taken care of. They sent me the diagram and we got it wrapped up. So dealer support, manufacturer support, and even the jack manufacturer support seems to be paying off pretty good right now. So listen here. Oop, we gotta fire it back up. Mother of Mary. What in the hell? I don't know how it was working at all. It wasn't even tight. Anyway. What the hell? Oh, you know what? No. What's going on here? Okay. Anyway. So both the batteries were not, both sides were not tightened. That's good. But it does sound decent now. Man, luckily they're simple fixes and the support was behind it, but I did not really enjoy the 30-40 minutes trying to figure out what the problem was. But we got her taken care of. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit them buttons for me, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.